who's pregnant, right? And she can't really maintain the pregnancy or stuff like that. Is it acceptable for her to get an abortion?
Well, it is, because now abortions are legal even. So it's legal to have an abortion. So yes, you can have an abortion if you want to have an abortion.
Yeah, you can. But then, should people have abortions?
What do you mean? I feel like a person knows what they can handle.
Yeah.
You cannot bring a child in the world if you know that you're not going to be able to take care of the kid. Because that's you adding more problems to the economy in the world. In a way, you're going to abandon your kids. In a way, you're going to what? You're going to do what? You're going to make your kids starve. So yeah, if you feel like you can't handle it, you can go get an abortion.
You can go get an abortion.
And it's legal to get an abortion.
Well, like you said, the youth are just going through it. And I think mostly girls, our sisters are saying shit, Our sisters are saying, and because there's a line or rather a generation of men who don't respect women in every way, in every definition that the respect is. They're just men who don't give a fuck. So people don't mind fucking kids and then people are not normal. People are not normal. People are not normal, Diane. Like people are not normal. And I feel bad for people who have went through that, like going through abortions and stuff, because I feel like that's a lot emotionally. Imagine if you had to go through that. Because like usually you're ending a human being's life and that's your blood. That's part of you, and you have to end that. Yeah, in fact, I wouldn't be able to survive that. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I feel like also the women should also think about that when you're having sex. Like if you get pregnant now, are you ready for a kid? And if you're not ready for a kid, would you be able to survive with having an abortion? If no, go and get contraceptives. But then make sure that you get contraceptives. Some don't care because there's money. You get pregnant.
Do you think that people who just get pregnant because they want that
back at home,
350?
Back at home.
How much is it?
I think it's 6 something right now. It's a lot. It's a lot. Back at home. Sure. Back at home. The girls.
Is it worth it? Do you know how expensive a baby is?
In the same family where I was telling you about, there's another kid who's not 20. She has 2 now. 2 kids.
Wow.
So like she wants it. That's what she wants.
Is it worth it? A baby is expensive, and I feel like that amount is not even enough to maintain a baby for a man.
Do you see what that does? It births a generation of poverty.
That's why the poverty rate is also so high.
It's from the sky.
Because literally, do you know how much is a tin of milk?
I don't know.
A tin of milk is close to 400 bucks. Imagine from 600 bucks,
there's also,
you have 200 bucks change. What are you going to do?
There's also pampers. There's also things like wipes. The baby needs toys.
The baby needs clothes because they're growing every hour.
Imagine in this cold. So it's fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Please don't have a baby because you want 600. Please don't.
But then if you have 2, with like the result.
But that's 2. But that's 2 months to feed.
That's it. The pleasure is there. Like, making a baby means you have to have sex, and that's great. There's pleasure there. So the pleasure can give you 1.2 every month. And it's up to you how you feed that 1.2. Whether you stop them or not, you're getting that cash.
Sure.
So why not do it? If it's 3, is it 1.8?
So and a lot
the more the merrier.
And a lot of people, I think a lot of people who have kids for money, those are the mothers that abandon their kids. They just take that money and then they're gone.
But then hey, all in all, shout out to the youth who are initiative. Shout out to people who are woke. Shout out to the youth that see the bullshit. And shout out to everybody who takes it upon themselves to grind, to work hard, to make sure that they change the situation. If you don't like something about yourself, change it yourself. There's nobody to help you on that. The government doesn't give a shit about that, and they never will. Even if I ever become the president, I'm gonna chow cash there. I'm going there to chow cash.
Yeah. So, and we've been saying on this platform that the government is selfish.
The government is selfish. The government is selfish. So
the government doesn't care.
We need to be like our sisters need to be more educated on stuff like abortions
and things,
contraceptions and stuff. Like they should be woke too.
Yeah, I think
so. Yeah, at the end of the day, as much as you may do whatever you want to do, if you're having a baby, it affects that baby too.
Literally, you have to think about that. That's another life.
The baby too.
Yeah. So, everything about yourself now is going to include your baby.
It's going to include your baby.
And you have to think about that before you even have that.
Talking about what the youth goes through, now that it's towards winter, there was this old habit of initiation schools. I don't know if that's still going on since it was abolished during COVID and stuff. But then the guys' side go through that. People are pressured to go there to prove that they are a man, to prove your manhood and stuff. And there's that attitude that when you didn't go to the initiation school, you're not man enough and stuff like that. So
that's what they do there.
They circumcise.
But yeah, besides that, okay, we know they're going there to do it. But why are you in the bush?
They teach you bullshit. They teach you shit. Literally, they teach you.
Because I hear crazy stories.
They give you mentalities that you are a man. You go through hardship to prove that you are a man. You eat like that, literally. It's food, but then it's not healthy.
Is it part of our culture? Has it been?
It's been practiced for a very long time. Like if our forefathers are like. Even people like sangomas, male sangomas, you wouldn't be a sangoma if you didn't go to the initiation school.
So that's how important.
Yeah, that's how important it is. And it's even on the Bible, the novel. But then what's there? It's only that a man should circumcise, not that they should go to initiation school. So what happens in the initiation schools? It's like really fucked up shit, unhealthy stuff. Like you succumb to shit.
Yeah, I didn't hear stories that people even die.
Most people die. People, if ever you attend, and there's also a lot of evil there, witchcraft shit. If you ever escape that place, you go mad. Like, oh fuck, the things they do, you jump fires. You like.
I even heard that like when they dish up on your hands.
Yeah, you eat
like,
from your hands.
Hot pap from your hands.
Exactly. there's your pap and your meat there. Like, oh fuck, it's crazy. It's really crazy. So
I come back traumatized.
Most people do. Like the day they come back, most of them that's why they have a lot of booze and a lot of sex and a lot of weed.
And usually those are the things that I used to
like they make you forget everything. And from there, they are these disrespectful motherfuckers. They are now think they are men. They want to act like men. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
He said probably that's where rapists come from, hey?
Exactly. Thieves, criminals, people hot-headed, stubborn people, people who fuck kids. That's where they're all coming from. Pedophiles,
disgust me.
Everything, robbers, all of that. I think it's born there. The mentality comes there. As much as, even if I have it, having inherited it from my dad learned it there. So either way, and even if it's not my dad, he got it from his grandfather learned it there. So either way, you can't escape it.
Generational curses are
fucked up. So the youth, shut up. I respect the youth. They go through the most.
They go through the most. And you should go there when you still,